I'll deduct this from the
How are
start.
you holding up?
Because I'm in the potato.
Oh, good. My slow clap processor made it into this thing, so we have that. Since it doesn't look like we're going anywhere, well, we are going somewhere, alarmingly fast actually. But since we're not busy other than that, here's a couple of facts. He's not just a regular moron. He's the product of the greatest minds of a generation, working together with the express purpose of building the dumbest moron who ever lived. And you just put him in charge of the entire facility. Good, that's still working. Hey, just in case this pit isn't actually bottomless, do you think maybe you could unstrap one of those long fall boots of yours and shove me into it? Just remember to land on one foot.
And we're about to land at the bottom. Sorry about not speaking, but that conversation is probably the pinnacle point of the game. So we have the intro out of the way, and so we can get playing, because I don't plan on
Finally we get one.
Take back my potato! If you guys didn't know, this is... Don't even know why. Yeah. Just... I like to... do this. So we got the opening chamber first, I'm pretty sure. And then we start getting into its spiraling thing. Elevator. Let's do this. Excuse me, coming through. There. Oh, what? Loading screen again. Don't you just hate it when you're like playing the game and it's like loading screen everywhere? Today I was thinking about Portal 2 and the like Oculus Rift. I was like, oh shit, man, they should have Portal 3, Oculus Rift, and they had an idea uh, for Portal 2 that had gravity changing, well, that shit would be immense. No. Let's do this. Yeah, with the pull through, they have the gravity changing thing. That shit on the Oculus Rift. Tools.
Welcome, gentlemen, to Aperture Science. Astronauts, war heroes, Olympians,
And check.
we want the best. And you are it. So, who is ready to make some science?
I
Now, you already met one another on the limo ride over, so let me introduce myself. I'm Cave Johnson. I own the place. That eager voice you heard is the lovely Carolyn, my assistant. Rest assured, she has transferred your honorarium to a charitable organization of your choice. There's 1,000 like Carolyn every day here in our enrichment spheres. I can't
How it works so
oversee every
fast.
one of them, so these pre-recorded messages will cover any questions you might have and respond to any incidents that may occur in the course of your science adventure. Your test assignment will vary depending on the manner in which you have bent the world to your will. Those of you helping us test the repulsion gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor. Those of you who volunteered to be injected with praying mantis DNA, I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is we're postponing those tests indefinitely. Good news is we've got a much better test for you. Fighting an army of mantis men.
Yeah, that was
Follow the
bad.
yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
Need to be able to Whee! Close. So close! Let's go.
They say great
It's a
science
challenge,
is
right?
built on the
Which I've
shoulders
done it
of
loads of
giants.
times, but
Now
I can
here,
never seem to
at
record it.
Aperture, we do
You
all our
jump from
science
like
from
here,
scratch.
and
No
you can
hand
jump all
holding.
the way to down there. It's fucking awesome. Oil 5 minutes. Whoa.
All right, let's get started. This first
Right.
test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel.
Right,
You're
it is
not part of the
repulsion.
control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told.
Boy.
lab boys just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages.
Oh, make more pre-recorded. Yeah,
I
exactly.
pay the bills here. I can talk about the control group all damn day. For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too.
Yay! So, basically, right? I was playing, what? Oh yeah, I was playing Devil May Cry. No, I didn't. On, Devil May Cry the other day. And, you know, I was wondering if you wanted to... I was wondering if you wanted to do a Devil May Cry videos. Bless me. Wow. And that's why Tabasco says bless you. Jeez. Please.
Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely
Fucking tell me now, I'm already covered in it.
But I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
Well, you know, that's another 13 minutes, so I'm going to be doing one more chamber, and then that's me done for the episode. Wait, is that 2 minutes of it? No, actually, I'll play one or two depending on the next one. I've got it cut up a bit. Yeah, for you guys
All
that
these
are watching
science spheres are made of
Crash,
asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. Ha! I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean Counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
I'm sorry. Do this. Awesome. No, covered into the punch Joe. Nope. Nope.
Just a heads up, that coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it, so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress.
Don't stress about it because it actually does it. Yeah, it's fucking.
The scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
That's fucking genius. I don't even know. That's just fucking genius. Fucking genius. So, I need to make myself,
Now, if
well,
you're
not make
part of
myself, get
Control
myself a
Group
new,
Kepler 7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you've forgotten it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast. I'm telling them, keep your pants on. All right, this next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Entirely. Forward and backward. So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about his business.
wee, boy. Shit, son. Boy.
If you're hearing this, it means you're taking a long time on the catwalk
Fuck
between
yeah.
tests.
Oh,
Lab boys
yeah,
say
sure,
that
it's
might
fine.
be a fear reaction. I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like projection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. It's you and me against the world, son. I like your grit. Hustle could use some work, though. Now let's solve this thing.
So shit.
Science isn't about why.
It's not why not.
Why is so much of our science dangerous? Why not marry safe science that you love so much? In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out? Because you are fired.
Not useless, Secretary. Fine. Okay, well, thank you, audience, for watching me. I am guessing this is the end of the video. Snurf, cry every time, cry every time. Oh, so sad. Okay, I'll see you again next time. Thank you for watching. Let's Play Portal 2, Episode 7, Episode 8 should be recorded up for either Friday or Saturday. You should be watching this on Thursday.